Hey guys, David here, and welcome to Digital Outlook. Guys, I sure hope you have had an absolutely fantastic start to your week in this XRP ecosystem. Guys, what's going on right now? I'll tell you what, we are seeing some major whale activity and opportunity as far as I'm concerned. Guys, we had just seen a whale drop. Now get this is from a dormant wallet that has been not even been used in the last 7 years. Went out there and what did they do? Well, they sold 22,400 Bitcoin, $2.5 billion worth, and rolled that right into Ethereum. Then what did we see? Well, we saw another whale take $60 million worth of XRP, dumping that into Coinbase. Guys, what are we witnessing? I think we're witnessing the final shakeout to a major blow off top. And the reason I believe that, guys, is we've been here before. If you check out the charts from 2020 to 2021 and 2017 to 2018, do you know what happened there? Guys, just before the major blow off sent it top, there was a massive capitulation event that took place right before that. You go check that on the charts yourself. And a lot of TA guys are actually pointing this out, how they literally had this massive shakeout. And then all of a sudden, bang, it flew off right into the atmosphere. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. When that happens, you have got to be ready for it. You have got to be able to strategically plan and to be prepared psychologically for what's coming. Most guys aren't. Most folks are not out there. They have been putting it off, not getting themselves ready, and they are going to be, I'm telling you, shocked. They're living daylights out of them when they see what's coming next. Because a lot of people, what do you think they're feeling right now? Oh, are they ever feeling the fear? Well, guys, think about this. For everybody selling, someone else has to be buying. Who do you think is underneath there gobbling up all that fear? You guessed it, the same whales that are shaking everybody out. They are gobbling up the fear, and they are going to watch this thing soar, guys. It has happened each and every single time. Now, I'm going to share a little tidbit. When that happens, guys, when we blast off like that, there is a proverbial race to the trough. And one thing that you have got to make sure that you have got top of mind is, how are you going to literally exit your position if you need to do that, if that's going to be a part of your plan? Because do you know how many folks were trying to get on to Kraken, Uphold, Coinbase? Even in this cycle, we've seen this, where they tried to do that in a major move and they couldn't. Why? Because you couldn't sign on. All the servers were down. Do you think the market stopped trading? No, guys, it did not. It kept on going. And this is where, look, we have really advocated for Caleb and Brown. And I'll tell you why, because we've been with them since 2020, and the comfort of being able just to pick up the phone and get a hold of these guys and be able to execute those trades, massive. So many people are thinking, yeah, I'm just going to get on there, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then they find out they can't. And I'll tell you what a terrifying feeling that is when you have been waiting, years and years building up your position, waiting for this major move. And then when it happens, you're not even able to execute that. Do you think a lot of these big players are just going to make it that easy for us to just exit and liquidate our positions? No, guys, that has not been how it has happened traditionally. And what we're seeing now, massive manipulation. You got to be kidding me. Why now? All of a sudden, why right now would a dormant Bitcoin wallet, 7 years, mind you, not buying any, not selling any, all of a sudden sell $2.5 billion worth and then take that money, not to cash out, guys, but to roll that into Ethereum? Tells you everything you need to know, guys. Tells you everything you need to know about what's about to happen. And a lot of folks are calling, and I will put those articles right down in here. You got to be ready for it. And having said that, this morning I announced that, hey, we opened up our coaching for that first week in there in September. And I can't open it up even beyond that. And we're only doing, by the way, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're not doing it the whole week through. And the reason for that, guys, is this space can move just like that. I mean, lightning fast. Last time when Judy and I were in it, the whole move, the major portion of it, guys, happened within 10 days. Boom, boom, bang. Just that fast. It was lightning fast. Now, Are we believing that we're going to see some big time numbers? Absolutely. Down the road, when we get the institutional adoption, the application where everybody, it's all seamless. Yes, I believe we are going to see some big numbers out of XRP, 3 and even 4 digits possibly. But guys, are we going to get there this bull cycle? We don't know that. So you got to be ready. You got to know how to pinpoint the markers in this space and get that out there. Absolutely, for sure. Because the reality is, guys, when it happens, you don't have the time to think about it. You will not even have the time to think about it. That is a fact, Jack. And all these folks that have been sitting out there, by the way, poo-poo in this space, putting all that fear and this and that, guys are going to be standing there, like I love to say, hands in their pockets, jaws on the floor. It's going to literally level them. That is one thing for sure. An alt season, and the one that I believe is coming, is going to be bigger than any of the other ones combined altogether. It's going to be massive. That is my 100% biased opinion. And of course, you got to get out there and come up with your opinion. But the reason I have that is we've been there. We have been there. We have seen it. And I am so excited for all you to get out there. For those that have been around, you've been doing this for years and years. And we're right there, guys. We are right there. Right there. And even for folks right now buying at what, 285, I'm going to tell you something else. Down the road, I believe people are going to weep for the prices that we're looking at XRP right now. Going to weep, 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 thinking, why, oh, why didn't buy back then? That is my belief. I believe that day is coming when we see that in this ecosystem. It is going to be monumental. Do not let yourself get all shaken up and shaken out, because that's exactly what this feels like, guys. It feels like a coordinated shakeout. I mean, manipulated as could be. You know, you got one guy out there putting $60 million of XRP on Coinbase, shaking that tree. You got these guys over here not even using the wallet for 7 years and then selling $2.5 billion, that constituting 22,400 Bitcoin all in one thing. And not to cash it out and say, oh, well, I'm going to take some profits finally. I just discovered my wallet. None of that nonsense. No, rolls it all over into Ethereum. I'm not kidding. This is truly phenomenal, and it never ceases to amaze me. This space is anything but boring, guys, and you got to learn how to roll with it. And that's why Judy and I, we stack our pennies next to their dollars, because look, we all can't be whales, but I don't follow their advice. I follow their behavior, guys. I don't let them shake us out with fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and all the FUD they throw down. I certainly am not going to let them shake me out from all of the manipulation that goes on in this market, because we know that it does. I'm not going to let them shake me out from my conviction of what we know is coming for a fact. Literally, when I was on the Turning Point today, for those that didn't see it, you might want to see that. It's on the channel there. It was a great opportunity to meet with Versan. I showed the AtlanticCouncil.org's CBDC tracker. Guys, do you honestly believe that they are putting, like I said, the billions upon billions upon billions upon billions into this space with no intention of ever using it? Come on, that's what they're moving us into. We know that. And this is the backbone for that system right there. You can't make it up, guys. We're watching it in real time. And I'll tell you, they are kicking the tires. They are lighting the fires. And I believe we are about to see this thing launch massively, and they're going to try everything they can do to shake folks out before it takes off. But it's going to take off, guys. I genuinely believe it. And you are going to be as sharp as a tack and as Johnny on the spot to do that. Absolutely, for certain. I'll tell you what, right there. So, guys, I love you so much, and I cannot wait for tomorrow when we have our coffee chat, because I think some big time news is coming out for this space. Is truly going to be something else. Guys, until then, I pray you have an absolutely fabulous one, and take care.